Happy New Year! What an exciting time for us all, and I'm sure you're setting goals and committing to new resolutions to make 2020 an outrageously successful year. And I want to invite you to add to your goals and resolutions to build resilience. I mean, we're living in such a crazy, disruptive world. Right out the gate, the beginning of 2020, we have a massive environmental crisis and a political crisis. I mean, we are living in a time of such uncertainty, radical unpredictability, and accelerating change. I mean, the world is evolving and changing and bringing us crisis and challenge in ways we've never experienced before. And by the way, ways we've never been taught to deal with. And that's why I'm so passionate about us cultivating more resilience for ourselves, for our teams, and for our organizations, so that when that next change, challenge, crisis, or chaos comes towards you, you can stand firm. You might shake, but you don't break. And you have the ability to respond effectively to anything that you're faced with and stay whole, W-H-O-L-E, healthy, balanced, and fulfilled. You know, we live in a world where we're very good at achievement, but sometimes not so good at fulfillment. And to respond effectively to the demands, the pressures, the stress of work and life, we need to build the capacity to have calm focus, to be in peak state, to inspire people so that every conversation we have moves things forward and creates positive outcomes, to be velcroed to our purpose, so we have that profound sense of fulfillment, and to have the grit, the tenacity, and the perseverance to stick with whatever we're committed to, so that you go to bed at the end of the day with a sense of pride, of satisfaction and fulfillment, and you wake up with a roar of purpose and passion. I want to invite you to join me in the Gorilla Treehouse at the Houston Zoo, March 11 and 12, for a 1.5-day Roar Leadership Program. This is the program that's being delivered to 40,000 leaders. Yeah, it's mind-boggling, in 50 countries and 6 languages, with outrageous success. You know, there are people from 10, 11, 12, 13 years ago who still call or email or message me and say, I'm still using those ideas and tools. They are fundamental, they're universal, they apply to everyone at every level, every ethnicity. And what they do is they give you the strength and the skill to stay true to yourself, no matter what comes your way. And that's really resilience. Resilience is way beyond our ability to bounce back from setbacks. That's a good skill to have, but bouncing back and forth can be exhausting. So we want to develop the ability to stand firm and stay true to our values and our principles, have the emotional, the physical, relational value and mental resilience we need to stay relevant and thrive in this world. Now, if you're a leader or you're a training and development professional, I want to encourage you to check out the Roar certification program, where you can be certified to deliver this Roar program to your team, your audience, and to your organization, and build the kind of resilience that every group and every organization needs to create a great place to work, but also to create the framework and the capacity to thrive in any circumstance. And by the way, I don't think 2020 is going to be any calmer or any more peaceful than any of the past years. I think we're in for massive transformation globally and acceleration, and we need to be sure that we're ready. Let's not wait to find out how resilient we are. Let's be proactive. Now, if you can't join me in the Gorilla Treehouse, and I'll tell you, it's an unbelievable experience, you will never forget it, then be sure to check out the Raw Stronger e-course. So a lot of the same ideas, the tools, the principles are now delivered digitally, and you can access them anywhere, anytime, anyhow, over the period of a year, and be part of a global community of forward-thinking leaders who are building resilience. So I wish you an unbelievable year. May this be the year that you wake up every morning with the roar of purpose and passion, and that you have a profound sense of achievement and fulfillment.